Me and Roland, are they inside Magnet of Roland Beach? As we all know, say we did embark on constructing 40 locust houses for Sierra Leoneans that will live in abject poverty, unable to afford to forget sleeping place with their own family. Right now, the troubles that really happen in Salone. Now, even small Peking, 10-year-old, and they arrest and say of sexual harassment. 12-year-old, then they say they arrest them for sexually harassing a 4 or 5 years old. If you look at all this, now because of the homes and we then come out, we jam packed. Certain host them, you get over 20 people and we they live in that same host there. So how privacy will be observed now they can't environmentally. What you go stop make people not see, what you not for see. Now this will try to discourage now, but then new host there also. Say every bungalow will get 3 bedrooms. The man and wife and in picking them for they in separate rooms. For make that privacy day. Make picking and they see what the big man they do. That go able to help them. For make them picking and they grow fine. I get this meeting also with the stakeholders and inside here. I say after not build the new house for you and they broke the old house. Hell broke loose. They say whether I will give them benefits for broke their old house. Whose benefits are for given? No, I said, bro, the only benefits I will give you now the new house. Free of charge. And again, some people that even feel say when they broke their old house, when they don't day into for over 50 years and will die. You see how people they feel say when they believe say they live into abject poverty for decades, they're facing a way of life. Now so God apportion for me them become. Now these narratives will have to change. The perception that's will have to change. Then concept and belief, narrow beliefs will have to change. But who that then puts them people also into abject poverty? Not to God. Not to God that cause famine. Now people that will get money will refuse to help the poor. Now people then will them put in a position of power where they use up the money for their own self, their family members and friends. And they consider the people that were in the serve. The people that people that not vote for, then trust then go be servant to the people that will vote for them. They become masters to them. And then people they don't pay the money. And then cause the poor man for suffer. Need to God. Now this really can't change. People then get different narratives about the diasporans. But make I tell you now something. Just smile the way the people they get to it right now. The challenge who they get now for can be in the 40 locals as where they start the foundation on Monday. You know what? Now diasporans that they come together for make sure that this happen. For support me. I start them. When they capture the idea, they say no. We need left Roland Iwan Green. We will stand behind them. We will stand with them for make sure that this happen. You see the heart where they get from our salon. Now the unity now abroad, now they spill over so. Now this country has so. You get people in like the liberation movement. With Ibrahim, the pioneer for for push and motivate for me to do something. Gasbox in the under, Usman in the under, Adama in the under, Mama Job in the under. And they come together collectively. Why? Because I love Sierra Leoneans then. And in the make this come to pass. Like I say, me now for the history books of this country. I want for make them people and they will support me for make them day in the history books of this country, of this chiefdom. Like say before I come, I meet a lot of challenges there. So politicians will be there against me. And they fight me, they come with trucks of policemen for pull me out of this place.
Yes.
They feel say me come for can't compete with them in politics. I come with a green tractor, like they say. Me now me say me they drive the tractor. No so?
Yes, sir.
You know what they classify me saying a social party they sponsor me. They try to press me down. But thank God the heart way God give me. And not able. Because we don't use for press them people they ask to take their lands. And I can't say no. When I left for trespass on the lands of the people there, so they get the right to the property. The people there, what will they do in liberation? A lot of people in the communities where you don't suffer in the hands of certain people then. We be say right now if they call the names and they're afraid, then become angry. But that's the fact. That also will make a lot of impact on this nation. Monday will be a day. We will start the first house to the end. I can't wait. Pamusa, you get anything for you get in bad look at Mofofi?
Ibadi
I get something for say.
Mayima Kuruma Shabaka Karasho Oanoi.
For God forbid me can also then picking. For face me can also.
Kachimoroka pitch.
For fetch for this tongue.
Ampamangati and Tepeka Kasbum Kong.
That first day it starts from my own grandpa when I'm a chief. Pakapurkuma.
From Pakapurkuma, Kuruma Shabo Chilakoi.
After Pakapurkuma, where God taking life.
Karafa did wrong.
Now the enemies are coming inside now.
Well, Maruang is Buntabala.
When they come, they wrestle.
Afamasan Buntabala.
Will people then wrestle?
I want to be.
They go into debt.
That time, Roy Capofanta.
We said in Taya, and they left.
Well, let place at your hand on a Fanta.
They place on day 30 days and still late on day.
Fanta Gurash.
They still late on day.
Atunka Mamba and Kalai, Tunoki Mama, short on my
you sit down, if you don't get money, you write, you justice for making it not possible.
Or a toss about.
And I make it a left hand.
Surafa did a no man can also to a chibe. Only lo at your Wudaka, Obuloa, Afamaso, and Ba.
And then the enemies away the can also the problems that they get also now because of the own people that we then get. We pass the wire now so.
Kuruma Saba Moso Murasoa no.
We go send me now so.
Or if at Toricoe.
We ask, they tell me.
Ono Soroka de Bukora Fadi.
Now they I can't trust this enemy back again.
That Kadaran Kachi.
Then beyond that.
So Okal Botra Sana all the sons of Dira.
Now they I can't talk say I'll give them better place. I meet them with sick.
Or number
affects make them heal them.
Our Tanoman can attack Bushuni.
Not only man can
or work no.
I work now so.
Or operate Lumara.
I even cover Mara.
Or color operate Anton Colili.
Tonko Lily, I go beyond Bambali district.
Bear or my pandemic. I be Mubara to bear, man, and also talk at a catch. I collect to my
The truth is, I operate all over the country. Once I know so you get this, then tell me, I'll go way out for make sure so you get good health.
So, Kadaran catch local lot of Ben Pasumi that going out deal of stay by.
After that, I've decided to make them get a good place because the place where they get is not fine for sleep.
I'm Pamagaching Oscar Kamoe.
This we did right now.
See, you didn't get Daran Kana Peblock.
And we did it for beach blocks.
So, Kadaran Kachi.
And behind that,
also, you took a
Monday,
at the start of my pan.
and then we start to work.
Kankuru Basri, Kadaran.
May God bless we today on Thursday.
Kankuru Basri, Kadaran Pai.
May God bless we for this work.
Safadi Kamakuru Bolon and Fadi just openly stop.
May God push all the families, all the enemies that may not able we get.
So, cup of catch a kick babu.
Now, this I get. Wait, Alpha, what you get? What you get for saying?
Yes, sir, Mr. Roland, because me, this I don't get for talk about again. Because all the talk, the way the part don't talk, actually the part don't talk. Now, gladly for this work, we can do for we so. Me na Alpha Conte from Bank of the Roland.
You glad to hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me, I did tell all my family them, brothers, sisters, auntie them, my uncle them, all let them can here. Now, money by God, the power they start for lay the foundation. I can. I'll talk to someone when you get.
Thank you very much. So, many people in the diaspora, we love us so much. Which we do so, now a replica, we want to tell Papa government say, Salon get the resources. We want them use saloon money for Salonians. Saloon money not for people with the outside the country, not for we. If at all they want to do anything, we will gladly, if they tip for your money, they make salon, we will gladly. At least a lot of people will sympathize with them. We want to tell the government, the politicians, and say, make we start for make salon. Nobody can make salon for you. And we get everything we need for make salon. We get everything we need. One great politician, now like giving them, they're able build hundreds of bungalows, they get the money. Why we not go do one for our young people, we go do one for other people outside Sierra Leone. Today, now diasporans that they come together so for put a smile on the face of the people. Not only here, all over.
Yes, sir.
Sierra Leone. Why we never do one? Why we not going to release the cash we get for help the poor? Because when you help the poor, God will help. God will pay you back again. Make we all in this fight for make a better home, for make better homes than for Sierra Leoneans. Make every Sierra Leonean entitled to get a bungalow. And after that again, this month now you start the plowing. What we don't make with village, we make farm. We get a seed bank where people then will lack food. They're healthy, they get the food as well. They can always say shelter is a basic right, basic human right. Food is a basic human right. Water, a basic human right. Health is a basic human right. All the while they are so, we get the resources in a salon for make people and comfortable. But yet, if you watch today, now the index and it talks to Sierra Leone, now one of the poorest countries in the world. Sierra Leone are poor. The country rich. And the people, the politicians don't make people poor. Make we liberate them. Make we come together. Make we liberate with people. If not for that, Sierra Leone is sink. If we not stand up in the diaspora, Sierra Leone is sink. If find ways certain people that concentrate in politics, for argue, for debate, it's good. Freedom of expression, I love it. Freedom of political association, I love it. Ways some people in the attack under for tell the government what to do, some people in the day under for help, it's good. Make all man now lean one place. When you attack today, you do something. I'm the voice of the voiceless. When I see bad thing, I talk up. I sing against that. And it set me mouth. Because silence is the language of the devil. Look, we come together, my people. Salon, now we own country. Home is Mina Roland. Like we see another video on Monday when we start.
God in power. God in power. Yeah. Monday. Anybody work can see like
Thank you. Mina Roland.
Like I see.
Pamusa.
All the foundation them they can't start Monday.
Alpha.
Yes, sir.
You see, we still have to do another oven and again, you know.
Yes, sir.
They say we need about 10 of these ovens there, so for finish all we project them. And by God's grace, we will go some side. So we're going to go work now.
Thank you, sir.
All hands on deck. Bye-bye.